Alright, what's up? How is everyone doing? What the heck? Oh, there we go. Okay. Now it's working. Alright. So, um, an hour ago-ish, I went and recorded the vocals like I said I would last time. Um, it didn't, it was a lot harder than it should have been for some reason. Like, I don't know, I was just really struggling with stuff last time. But it's okay-ish, and it's in there. Um, and we even added a compressor over here to make the vocals sound just that next level up, just even better, which is great. So now today we just work on the verse. Um, when I was listening to it a few hours ago, when I was um, recording, actually, I didn't mention I did redo the vocals on this main chorus part, um, purely because I wanted to change the way I was singing it, not um, not anything else. I just wanted I wanted it to sound different. So we did that. Um, Now it's a matter of figuring out what to put in this melody. Also, Rupture, are you streaming tonight? Oh, I did not mean to open that. My bad. There we go. So, um, like we looked at last time, this song is already turning out to be over a minute long, which is insane. I was not planning on writing a song that's really that long. So that's great. At least I hope it's great, honestly. Um, I think that making the song more of like a standard um, amount of time would be better. Um, Hopefully. Sorry, I just had to send a message real quick. But back good? What do you mean that good? Oh, you're responding to Serene, aren't you? Double good. Oh my. Upshur wants Taco Bell cheesy fries. What if we say no? Why is this so absolutely tiny? Oh my goodness. You can ever so slightly see chat, and I actually don't know why it's so small. So actually, we shall just fix that right now. Shut up, Upshur, no one likes you. That, and then 1080. Type in chat. I want to see if that's better. It is, in fact, not better. Why is it so small, man? Don't you dare say that's what she said. We're gonna figure this out. So this is what I'm looking at. I literally just want it to be bigger, dude. No one cares if that's what she said, my guy. It just needs to be bigger. I don't think that's making it bigger, that's just zooming in. Oh, size, right here. Duh. What does size 40 look like? Hey man, say more things in chat. I want to see if this is working. Oh, wow, look at that. It's much bigger now. Okay, maybe even actually a little bit bigger. Like that. And then we click save, and we open up my studio on the other monitor. We type this in, we say okay, we delete that, we copy this and paste it into the thing that you guys can't see. We change the width to 1920 and the height to 1080. That's 1018 to 1080, and then Badushkadoom. Speak in chat. I want to see if it'll actually show up now, like properly. Ooh, yeah, look at that, it's right there. That looks much better up there, right? Gonna adjust it a wee bit. so that it's more kind of like up in this corner. Um, okay, type one more time in chat. Save, close that out. I just realized that I can type in chat myself. I don't know why I've been asking you guys to. Does that look good? Yes, yes, okay. Okay, cool, great. Back to the music then. As long as you can still read it while it's on this main screen, we might have to give it a bit of a background. Yeah, we're gonna have to give it a bit of a background so that it can actually, be seen on the screen. Really great. Sorry, this is boring, but I'm just trying to make everything look good for everyone. Settings. We can actually extend this end a little bit. And then text settings, we could enable bold, underlined, whatever that is. Text stroke, what is a text stroke? Secondary text, bah, okay, that should probably be like way more visible on the thing. Oh my goodness, oh, we're doing Comic Sans. We are doing Comic Sans and you can't stop me. Comic Sans, yes. Ba-boom. Okay, one more test. Yeah, okay. Save. Close. Open waveform. Open that. And then say hola. And see how it looks. It's visible enough. Yeah, cool, great, amazing. Sorry, that was a massive sidetrack. But personally, I think it's worth it because it just makes, ow, that was my leg on my desk. It just makes everything look better, more professional. So, it's worth it. And it's my stream, so I'll do whatever I want. Anyway, back to making a, like an actual friggin', line for this, I was doing some research and I found out, and by doing some research, I mean I saw a very small freaking Instagram reel that was talking about music. This artist called, oh, what's he called? Here, hold up, I gotta figure out what he's called now. I think it's Synthnet. I think his name is Synthnet. He does a lot of music stuff in FL Studio. Um, he's really good at it. It's quite impressive. You should check him out. On There's a lot of short form stuff on every platform. He is really good at making beats. It's really impressive. But what I want to do is what he talked about is taking your same little melody line thing, and copy, and you kind of, and you kind of take it and just adjust it slightly so that it fits whatever you're trying to do. Where the hell is the baseball? Control V. There you go. So this main little melody line that I'm thinking of taking and adjusting places sounds like this. Except this note is split in two. Hold up. Okay, it sounds like this. Not like that. I accidentally split every note in two. So it sounds like this. And what we could do is bring it up a little bit. So up in the notes like that, so that it sounds another thing, or we could do like we take it, we pitch it back down to where it was, and we Control C, Control V. The hell did that do? Oh my god, why does it do that? Anyway, you take the next one and you pitch it up to where it was. So now it sounds like and then you do that again and again and again and again until you're satisfied. Or we could even do the next one down until everything's in the key. Like that. That kind of sounds interesting. We could always start where it was, or no, start where it was, go up one, there, increase this by another bar, Control V, and then this one go down to there, which will sound like this. Which is kind of interesting, I don't know. Just what I mean is just taking this basic little, very short melody line that I came up with a long time ago and adjusting it to make it more interesting. I don't know what I want to do with that, but maybe we can pull something off with that. Let's listen to it. I don't know, it feels lame, honestly. What we could do is take all of this, move it over, have a little bit more of off beats instead of on beats.
Be happy, but I'm longing for something more.
Yeah, that's what this verse is sounding like, by the way. So if we loop that, and we'll just try it, see what it sounds like with the rest of the verse, so that you guys can hear what the verse sounds like too. Right now we just have a little bit of silence in between the verse and the chorus. Like I said yesterday, we'll figure that out later. But for now, this is what the verse sounds like.
I'm laying on the cloud, but it feels like a better point. I should be happy, but I'm longing for something more. I'm feeling good in my brain, but I'm sad in my heart. Cause being happy has to feel like such a chore. When I'm trying so hard. But I think I can't do much more.
So yeah, I don't know about that being in there. Can you shut up? Dude, you're not playing anything. Why are you holding a note? Thank you. Or not. That's fine. Bruh. Okay, whatever. I think it's getting quieter anyway. I do actually wonder. I haven't ever done. I don't do a lot of work with compressors, so I really don't know their full capabilities. So I wonder if we go onto like our melody track and put a compressor on it. I just want to find out what this does. I don't know what it will do. Well, I don't know. We'll set it for acoustic guitar. Why not? See what this sounds like at the very beginning.
I've got these astronaut tattoos, but my head is feeling blue and I just can't get it away. I've got my girlfriend and my dog and my life is blue.
I don't feel like that makes a difference at all. Why is it doing this? Okay, you can very clearly see that the playback is paused right now. So why is it still playing a note? It's getting quieter. Whatever, I'll deal with it for now. See what it does later. See, it's just getting quiet. It just goes away. What the heck? Whatever. Um. Whoops. Whoops. Did not keep opening things that I don't mean to open to. Can I make like a flippin' what's it called? What's it called? A new it's like a rack. It's like a bunch of preset plugins. Oh my goodness. What is this menu? I didn't know I could do this. Oh, interesting. Okay. I didn't know what that was. Anyway, plug in racks, yeah. Create a new empty rack. So this is the rack. You literally just take your plugins, throw them in here, and then plug them all in the way you want them to be. So plug that in through there. Plug, nope. Plug this one in through here. Plug this one in through, what the frack? Left, right. Plug both of these into, okay. And then you come into this one and you put them all through there. And then you just take these out and you put them into here. Left goes into left and right goes into right. And then this is nice because then I don't actually have to I don't have to keep redoing the plugins that I'm using on my vocals. I can literally just get rid of these plugins, go into here, search up vocals, and it gives me the thing. It's great. It's amazing. So yeah, and that's, here, we'll listen to just this vocal.
I've got these astronaut tattoos, but my head is feeling blue and I just can't get away. I've got my girlfriend and my dog, and my life is pretty good, but I still can't get away. I'm always drowning in my bed, and I'm always feeling sad, and I'm always this, and I'm always that. I just can't get away.
So that's the two different sounds with my vocal plugin stuff on and off. The difference is low-key crazy.
I've got these astronaut tattoos, but my head is feeling blue, and I just can't get away. I've got my girlfriend and my dog.
Sounds much better, in my opinion. Sounds much better with it on. It's doing it again. What the hell? That's so weird. um, what does Micro 909 sound like? Ooh. Whoa, the kick? The Micro 909 compared to the Micro 808? I kind of like the Micro 909 though. Yeah, why don't we listen to it with the 909 versus the 908, or the 808? Oh my god, that is awful. back to the 808, which is the most popular drum sampler ever. Sounds like this. That's much better than a 909. I don't know what I was thinking. Um, Also, some of you may notice that little Jimmy from the top left corner is gone. I didn't like him, so I got rid of him. If that makes you sad, that sucks. But I felt like it. He wasn't contributing anything. He was just kind of sitting up there anyway. So um, doesn't matter too much. Okay, so this is the verse. Without whatever little melody thing we're trying to add.
I'm laying on a cloud, but it feels like a bed of thorns. I should be happy, but I'm longing for something more. I'm feeling good in my brain, but I'm sad in my heart. Does being happy have to feel like such a chore? When I'm trying so hard, but I think I can't do much more. Now I'm laying in my bed with these thoughts all in my head.
Do we even really need to add anything else, or does that work as the verse? Honestly, like, does it work? And yes, R.I.P. Jimmy, you're fine. Suck it up. Because if that works, I'm not gonna bother adding anything new to it. But if that doesn't work, then we'll see what we can do. It's up to you guys. Um, I just I probably judge myself like way too much. So I want someone else's opinion, you know. To be honest, I think it works. Okay, we're gonna add another X42 onto here, onto both of these. Just a very, very small amount of autotune, because I think some things are screwing up.
I'm laying on a cloud, but it feels like a bed of thorns. I should be happy, but I'm longing for some.
If that works, then what we're gonna do is we're going to select. Oh, whoops. Whoa, what was that? We're gonna select everything from this chorus section over here. I didn't get everything. We're gonna We're gonna select everything from this chorus section over here. Control C. Control V. What the shit? There we go. Okay. Because obviously it goes verse, chorus, verse, chorus. And then we'll just have to fill in these transitions. Obviously, because we don't want it to just not. So for the transition back to the chorus, I want to start with down here, some drums. And I want it to be like a kick on every quarter note, or every quarter note and then every eighth note. How many bars is this? So many more than it used to be. literally just needs to be like 2, maybe 3. But we go from kick, 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 to kick, kick, kick. What the fuck? What the shit? I'm still figuring out how some of this works, by the way, in case you guys couldn't tell. Kick, 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 kick. So it was like boom, 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 boom. And then we take out those two because that's where the vocals come in, and it'll sound like. Oh my god, that is so
with these thoughts all in my head.
we just have to, move this stuff. Whoa, that's not. What the hell? Better idea. We take this area and hit him with the boom. Better idea. We take this and hit him with the and hit him with a boom. Everything's back over there. And hit him with the and hit him with the hold up, I'm struggling. You can't tell. You can probably tell, but it's fine. And hit him with the boom, and it'll sound like.
I've got these.
Nope. It'll sound like.
I've got these astronaut tattoos.
That's what it's supposed to sound like. Ish. Slightly ish, not really actually. Wait, that's why. What the fuck? We gotta go look back at the beginning and see exactly where these shitballs landed on O1. And then we come back over here and figure out exactly where these shitballs land on what.
I've got these astronaut.
That's close.
I've got these astronaut.
There it is. Oh. I'm an idiot. We can just fucking Jesus Christ, Jaden. Shit. We can just take these and move all of it until the things that are supposed to land on one. Like, what the hell? What the hell? Until the things that are supposed to land on one actually land on one.
I've got these.
Yeah, that's what I was envisioning the whole time.
I've got these.
Okay. Now that that is much, 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 much better.
I've got these astronaut tattoos, but my head is feeling blue, and I just can't get away. I've got my girlfriend and my dog, and my life is pretty good, but I still can't get away. I'm always drowning in my bed, and I'm always feeling sad, and I'm always this and I'm always that. I just can't get away. I'm laying on a cloud, but it feels like a bed of thorns. I should be happy, but I'm longing for something more. I'm feeling good in my brain, but I'm sad in my heart. Does being happy have to feel like such a chore? When I'm trying so hard, but I think I can't do much more. Now I'm laying in my bed with these thoughts all in my head. I've got these astronaut tattoos, but my head.
Boom. That's. I want to add something else in between those two, but I don't know what yet. And obviously something in between these two here, but I also don't know what yet. So, cross that bridge when we get to it, man. I can hear my cat outside my door. I'm liking it so far. This is the first project I've ever done that's like not bad. Well, I mean it's bad, but it's not like rotten hell because I listened to this so bad. It's okay. It's definitely my first thing ever, which I guess is okay, even though I want to be perfect at everything all the time. But whatever. No, it's coming together nicely. It's also the longest song I've ever written so far. Definitely would trim that down a bit. Same over here. Trim that down. But for an entirely self-produced, self-written, self-recorded, self-everything, for 100% free, by the way, I have spent zero money on this song. It's mediocre. I will definitely continue to learn and continue to do much, much, much better, but it doesn't make me want to cry, so that's good. What do you think, Serene? What do you think of it in your most unbiased opinion possible? What do you mean, oh my? Don't oh my me. Do you think it sounded good, or are you just saying that? Be honest with me. Be so brutally honest. Make me cry. You better not just be saying that. That'd be very rude of you. What kind of ideas? Hear me out. Hear me out. Not hear me out. Let me hear you out. shut up. I misspoke. Don't worry about it. Fine, we'll talk about it later. Also, am I too many ideas? Actually, that's not a question for me to ask right now. That's a question for me to just look at later on my own time. It's fine. For those of you watching the VOD, I've noticed I get like quite a lot of views on my VODs, so like you should drop by the stream and give me a follow, one more follow until we hit our goal. Can't wait to hit our goal. I'm super excited. Help me out, man. And if you're watching on Instagram or YouTube or something, come by the Twitch and see what we're up to. I stream every night at midnight my time. It's almost 1 a.m. right now, so do that math on your own. Tuesdays and Thursdays I play video games. And the rest of the days I'm in my studio here making music. My studio is my bedroom, by the way. that's literally all it is. But I think for now we're gonna take a pause on this one, just because it's doing good and I don't have much else to do with it right now. We're gonna go over to the random thing that I was making with Rupture, and then actually no, I take that back. We're gonna come up to this bruh. Is it not here anymore? Why is it not here anymore? I remember I put bro. I remember I went and put that old I guess it's not there anymore. That one melody that we tried to use for Astronaut Tattoos that I didn't like, but I liked, but it didn't fit the song, so I wouldn't put it somewhere else. But I don't see it in there anymore, which is super disappointing, actually. I wanted to go back to that, and I don't remember how it went. So. Man, it's been a long day. I'm really tired, actually, to be completely honest. I think I brainstorm on this one for the next 24 hours. We'll come back to this. We have one more ending verse to write, which is supposed to be like way chill. So we're not even gonna put drums in that one. So that one should fly by super quick. It's just a matter of recording, getting that down, and then messing around with it like we have been. I'm getting close to buying a mic so that my vocals sound even better. If I'm able to get said mic, I'll probably go through and redo all the vocals in this entire song with the new thing. But right now, I think I brainstorm on this one, Um, if if you guys end up coming up with any ideas or suggestions, you can join my Discord server. There's a specific channel in that for suggestions. It is the link to the Discord is on the about section of my Twitch page. So pull up to that. I just made it. It's very new. Um, Other than that, I'm gonna go pass out because I have been working physical labor all day today, and I already didn't get very much sleep last night, so I'm gonna go to bed, brainstorm on this bad boy a little bit, um, and I'll see everyone later. Peace.